Well, still talking about violence in the north, it says that the teaching of Islam as propagated by the Holy Prophet Mohammed is a far cry from what is practiced by Islamist extremists who hide under religion to perpetrate violence. And these were the comments of Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka during his address at the World Book Capital 2014 held in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Professor Wole Soyinka, who narrowed down his address to the situation in the Northeast, also advised Nigerians not to isolate themselves from the situation in that part of the country.
The true Muslim, the authentic strain of the descendants of the Prophet Mohammed, pride themselves as people of the book. Hence, those lovingly preserved manuscripts of Timbuktu, treasured and tendered through generations of scholars and believers. In such circumstances, what side do we take when children are slaughtered in their school dormitories, their teachers and parents hunted down for daring to disobey the Philistinic fatwa that forbids learning? Do we remain in our barracks? For it has not just begun, you know. We're speaking of the prosecution of war that 4 years ago already had moved to its present blatant intensity. That it has attained its now staggering figures of casualties that numb our humanity with the abduction of female pupils to serve as beasts of burden for the enemy does not disguise past failures, self-inculpating silences, and even tacit collaboration in places. Try as we might, we cannot insulate ourselves from the horrors to which our children are daily exposed, fearful to undergo, even for our own instruction, the vicarious anguish of others.